welcome to a new video on my channel. And it was like on Sunday, like days ago or almost a week ago, when I predicted semi-final 1, and now I dare it and predict also the second semi-final, which is the stronger one, and it's extremely stronger. It's okay, it's really much stronger. Okay, let's start. And I have to say, especially for the second, obviously, that it's so close, and I have like until 14 are my favorites even, so I'm so sorry, and my heart is blooding for the countries that I put it out. But yeah, here is my prediction for semi-final 2. And I think the country that will win the second semi-final is the Netherlands. I think that this will win. And it is also a potential Eurovision winner, of course. And he is the big favorite, no doubt. And I think he could also win Eurovision. He is the favorite. And my prediction is he will win the semi and will end up in the top 3 at least in the final, and probably win, but I don't want to promise something, so this will win the semi. And also for my reaction video for the Netherlands, which is quite a long time ago, I know, but I have to say that I have this so often that about like these really emotional songs that I first don't get it, and yeah, can't describe it really good, or yeah, just don't get it. And yeah, but it's still like first like in the middle, and then it's growing, so it was also here at the Netherlands. But now I really love it. It's in my top 5 in my personal, and I think he will win the televote. Maybe second for the televoting, but I have the feeling that he will win the televoting. And in second place in my prediction, not with the televote maybe, but yeah, in my prediction, my number 2 is Switzerland. I think Luca Hänni, or Luca Hänni, how the German people are saying, with She Got Me. I think he is one of the big favorites. He's number 2, and of course he will slay and on the stage. And of course, I'm a little bit surprised that Switzerland is sending a really strong song like this, that is also really hyped in this, and is also really seriously one of the favorites for the victory. Like last year's the song were also really strong, but not so many got it. And in this year it's something different, and it's also, of course, it's better than Stones and Apollo, but I also love the songs from 2018 and 17, so yeah. But this song is definitely on the next level and will compete for the victory, and maybe will even win, but yeah. So number 2 is Switzerland. And third place I predict is Sweden, with Jon Lundvik and Too Late for Love. I think that Sweden will win the jury voting, not televote. I think the juries will love this, and he will slay with the jury voting. And yeah, I don't know how high it will go with the public, but I think that top 5 should be really realistic also with the public in the semi-final. And in the final, I don't know, like between place 7 and 16, like in this area, he will end up with the audience in the final. And I think, yeah, third place in the end overall in the semi-final, maybe also in the final, because I think that the countries that are in the second semi-final are the favorites for the victory also in the final. So even like Cyprus and Iceland are really strong this year, but I don't think that one of these will win Eurovision. So I think one of the songs from the second semi will win from the harder semi. So yeah, it would be also deserved if one from the second semi-final would win, because yeah, you won the stronger semi-final, so yeah, it would be really obvious. But let's continue with my number 4 in the prediction. It's Russia, Sergei Lazarev and Scream. and I was close to say You Are the Only One, but yeah, it's the song Scream performed by Sergei Nazarev, and he will surprise, I think, because he is like a little bit underrated even. I know he's in third place with the odds, but I think he's even a little bit underrated because, yeah, in the community. But I think this will change. I think when we will see this on stage, and maybe even when we will see it in the live show, that this will be a huge difference to how it is right now and how the hype is, or how hype will be then. So yeah, he will slay and top 10 in the final, of course, and yeah, maybe winning the televoting. I don't think so, but I think he is a potential also a winner. But yeah, there are so many. I could say the same to like my top 5 and maybe even 6. So yeah. On 5th place is Malta and Chameleon by Michela. This is so fresh and modern for Malta, and yeah, I am really surprised because last year wasn't that good. I know they had last year like a duo from like father and son, and 2017 was also not so strong, so finally they are back after Ireland's go in 2016. So yeah, of course they will qualify, and they could be a surprise in the final. If Eurovision will have a big surprise as the winner, then it could be Malta. There are also other contenders, but Malta is one of them. So yeah, I think they will qualify for sure. On 6th place, I could say the same to Denmark. Leonora and Love Is Forever. I think that this will be a surprise with the televoting and with the jury voting. I think no one will rank this as the winner, but I think the juries and televoting, like between 5th and 10th, I think top 10 is really possible this year. Also, maybe a lot are saying that staging is bad. I disagree. It's because of this chair. It really jumps in your head, I would say. So yeah, like visually, it's something really simple, but you remember it. So it was when I listened to the song first and saw the performance first, and yeah, it's a feel-good song. It's a classical feel-good song, and of course final. And yeah, on 7th place, Romania with On a Sunday by Easter Peony, and yeah, only A, but in the end Romania is always in the final, and only last year when they didn't qualify, they were so close to the final, like 11th place and only like 3 points missing to the final. So they almost qualified also last year, so they will be in the final for sure this year. And I was skeptic and predicted them out weeks ago, but right now I'm pretty sure they will make it to the final. And yeah, in the final maybe not that high, but they will qualify. Then Azerbaijan on 8th place, and yeah, that's where it's starting that my heart is really blooding, because did the sentence make sense? I don't know, but yeah, to come back what I wanted to say, because yeah, this is one of my really big favorites. My personal favorites is my number 2, and I love this song. It's like my favorite Azerbaijani entry ever, and it would be the biggest crime of the whole Eurovision season if this won't qualify. But there are so many also strong entries, and I have the feeling that this could, I think they will qualify. I have it on the 8th place, but it isn't really safe, so it would be a really bad surprise, but I don't think so. But it is a contender to flop, but hopefully he will be in the final, and I think he will qualify like 8th place. And if he will qualify, then he will also be in the first half of the scoreboard maybe, so yeah. And on the 9th place is Albania, the first and only song in native language. And yeah, it was my very first reaction video, obviously, for this year, for this Eurovision season, and it is the only song in native language, as I said, and yeah, it is so good, and it's the biggest proof that a revamp can make a song even better. And I'm not a fan of using revamps. Oh, my paper fell down. Yeah, but this is really, it worked, and it made it so much better, and yeah, epic even, and unique, and it has to qualify, it's the only song in native language, and it would be a shame if there would be only one song in native language or non-English, and then it won't qualify. This would be so sad, and I am in trouble about this. I think they could fail, but I hope they will be in the final, and I think 9th place for Albania. And now borderline qualifier, number 10 for the final, and I think everyone will jump out of his chair right now, but I predict Austria in the final this year. Once again, Panda and the song No Limits. I think that this will qualify even. I am a little bit skeptic and unsure, and maybe I will change my opinion even minutes after this video, after recording this video, but right now I have the feeling that it could be even good for them to perform after Sweden, one of the big favorites. Like this gospel pop song, really powerful, and then this really quiet, silent, I want to even say mysterious, atmospheric song that if they stage this right, then this could be a surprise and could make it to the final, and everyone would say like, what, Austria in the final this year? But I think it could happen this time, once again, and it would be deserved. But this, of course, would make me so upset about the non-qualifiers, and to also talk about them, I would say in 11th place and almost in the final, Northern Macedonia. Sorry. This is so good, but and so strong and has such a message. But yeah, I'm so sorry. There are so many other strong entries, and I also really thought about putting them instead of Austria to the final, but yeah, sorry. I think that this could happen, that they won't qualify. And on 12th place, my heart is blooding for Armenia. They would be out. This is such a really strong song, but yeah, there are other songs that are also really strong. And when you do this, when you order the songs on the My Eurovision Scoreboard app, then, or on other apps where you can rank Eurovision songs, so this shouldn't be promotion. So yeah, it goes so fast that one of your favorites even isn't in your top 10 of the semi right now, which would mean that it won't qualify, and I'm really sad for Armenia. But I had to choose, and I think this could fail once again, Armenia, like last year. It was also so amazing, so fantastic. I loved Kami, and it was in my top 5, and is still, and I listen to the song still so often. But it didn't qualify, and I think this could happen this time again to Silberg, and the song Walking Out. Oh, this needed a long time, it's awkward, but yeah. Armenia in 12th place. And then 13th place I can't talk, is Lithuania with Run with the Lions and Julius, and yeah, this is a solid pop song, and don't underrate something like this. Have it always on your radar, but I don't think it will qualify. I'm so sorry. And a big fan favorite failed, 14th place, Norway, Spirit in the Sky by Kaino. I hyped this song through so much, and I still do, but I'm getting a little bit tired of it, and yeah. And I think I'm not the only one, and like fans are the others, are the one side, but they are also the ones who are watching it only once. So if they will get it, I don't know. And juries, maybe the audience will rank this to the final, but I'm pretty sure they will, but the juries, 14th place, Norway. And then 15th place, Croatia. I just don't get this song, I'm so sorry. And then 16th, Moldova, same here, just a ballad. Yeah, I'm so sorry, but next song please. And yeah. And then Ireland, 17th place. This is one of the most boring songs in my opinion. I don't want to hurt someone if I want to say something about the countries like Croatia, Moldova, Ireland, and also Latvia. But yeah, next time again maybe with something else. The artist could return next year. I wouldn't be sad if one of them will return, but please bring a better song with you, and then maybe the final will come. And last place Latvia, yeah, I don't want to repeat me so often. Last place Latvia, and yeah, it's just nothing special and so boring, and it is my last place from all 41 songs, so yeah. This is my final right now, so my grand final is out of the big five, of course, Germany, Spain, Italy, France, the United Kingdom, and host country Israel, and the qualifiers from semi-final 1, which are Cyprus, Slovenia, Iceland, Australia, Belgium, Greece, then Estonia, San Marino, Czech Republic, did I say them? Okay, I don't want to count them all, but yeah, so my qualifiers from second semi-final are the Netherlands, Switzerland, Sweden, Russia, Malta, Denmark, Romania, Azerbaijan, Albania, and Austria, so yeah. What do you think about the songs? Who do you think will qualify and who not? And yeah, who are your favorites? And let us know in the comments. See you in the next video, and have a good day or night or whatever. So see you soon, bye!